From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ezekiel Duran stands in now and watches strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Durant at third with nobody out. Look out! And it hit him. Right, now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
That right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. First and third, one down. Center field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
In the air, right side. And it falls. And out to a board. Now a relay to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to third. Awesome job of execution.
And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Kumar Rocker. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Right side, Simeon. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And it's fouled away. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Got him swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
So man aboard, Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Santander, 30 years old now, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson on the move. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the year. Back now in Toronto. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a ball popped up. Straw makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. Ball 1, no strikes. Semien launched a homer in his most recent game to third. And that's a fair ball. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Semien off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Rangers lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Rocker back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Out there to center. Langford on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Miles Straw in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Fly ball down the line. Garcia makes the play, and that will end the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH. Ezekiel Duran has his 2nd hit of the day. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Berger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Varsho sizes this one up. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Peterson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, there's Bichette. And that is that. 1 left for Texas. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one missing inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Peterson makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Guerrero rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-2. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So 2 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That one in there across the letters.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford under it. And that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Just missed. That one not close. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is inside. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Schneider sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All even, 2 apiece. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. That one misses. Ball 1. Schneider, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Straw, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Berger. And there are 2 outs. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Flied to right his first time. The other way. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. In the dirt, 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up.
Rudder takes off. And a count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Snap throw behind the runner. Back safely. Barrios a check to first. Langford back on a dive. And the 2-2. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Rangers leave 1. They trail it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Rocker back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And downstairs. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-2. And that one almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kumar Rocker. Cole Winn gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And there's a foul ball. Winn checks the runner. Bichette a dive back in. Bichette at first, one gone. Bichette goes. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Here goes the runner. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. Top 6. And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson just got a piece of it. Ground ball right side. And that's a foul ball. So Jock is retired on strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rangers 2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. First pitch, not close.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This one in the air. Simeon puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Barger, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Simeon stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Jays trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering is downstairs. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 1-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through him for the K. And he strikes out the side for the... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Sports.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Line drive caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Hobie Milner, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Armstrong warming up as well. struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball. Spores, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Seager zips it to first, and Bichette is retired. Back here at Rogers Center, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He's got it. One away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Now he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Tying run at the plate. Just missing there. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rangers 2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Spores back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Time called now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one the other way. Simeon to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering way off the plate. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And a full count now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Now batting.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Josh Spores out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bobby Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here is Addison Barger trying to bunt his way on. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty remarkable what he's done in the closer role this year. 49 saves so far, going for number 50 right here.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
This could end it. And now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed.
Everybody tough.